Mazel tov. Shabbat shalom. So I want to begin by recognizing how deeply grateful I am to be here at Temple Beth Elohim. For my family and me, the connections and gifts of this community are a true blessing. And to create and share and envision Jewish life with extraordinary clergy, staff, and lay leaders fills me each day with joy and true possibility. It's truly so good to be home. Thank you to all of you who have welcomed us with such warmth, and to those of you I have not yet met. I cannot wait to get to know you and your families. And as this community has grown, and as I've been shaped by my years in Deerfield, I look forward to reflecting on my experiences as a way of sharing my Torah. So forgive me if I tell a story that you've already heard before. You see, I want to introduce myself to our newer members, as well as share newer perspectives on how I see our sacred community and how I experience our world. Much like we know with the Torah itself, we return to age-old stories again and again each year, not because they are new or changed, but because we are. And from this point of connection, of course, we lift up new meaning in these ancient words. And so these weeks in the month of Elul, as we prepare for the High Holy Days, they are filled, as Rabbi Sapphire shared at the beginning, with anticipation. Where are we eating our holiday meals? Did we remember to order the challah from the bakery? Did we reserve our seats for services? Perhaps your tickets came in the mail today. Did I reflect on who I have been in the last year and who I aim to be in the year to come? Where could I extend forgiveness to my family, my community, or myself? You see, as soon as we begin this soul accounting, this cheshbon hanefesh, the noise of the world crashes in. Another headline, another loss, another reminder of how broken our world is. This past week, many of us have felt shaken by the horrific chaos and pain unfolding around us. From Jerusalem to Utah and everywhere in between, it seems. Every news cycle, each terrorist attack, act of gun violence brings more grief, more anger, more fear for the future. And we want to scream back, why? How did we get here? When will it change? When will it end? We arrive at this season amidst a backdrop of stress and distress. We carry the weight of the world and the exhaustion of our own lives. And this week, we also marked another time of pain and loss. I believe that after 24 years since September 11th, the grief remains, the images remain seared in our minds, and the reminder remains that the world continues to cloud itself with the smoke and smoldering of hate. And yet, even in the chaos, there are sacred places that bring us some clarity, communities that bring hope. This makom, this holy place, is one of them. For the last number of months, I've been trying to make time for meditation each day as a way of showing up for myself and caring for my well-being, even when it feels selfish and even when I have not wanted to. And it rarely looks the same. Sometimes I sit on my meditation cushion. Other times it's over a cup of coffee or in that quiet pause before stepping out of my car and walking into the temple. There's something powerful about choosing to show up, even when the weight of the world feels unbearable, Each day, we are invited to set an intention for how we want to be present. And as we approach these high holy days, we face the same invitation. How can we hear the noise and the chaos of the world, feel the pain within it and within ourselves, and still arrive with the intention that we desire? To be here, in this moment, at this place, is already an act of hope and possibility. Is a way of grounding ourselves, of remembering that we are not alone, that there is blessing in community, coming home, sharing our lives and holding space for one another. This is our work in Elul, as we prepare for the High Holy Days to decide how we will show up. Will we arrive with our pain and our questions? Will we arrive with gratitude and joy, with open hearts, open ears, and open eyes? In this week's Parsha, Kitavo, Moses nears the end of his prolonged speech to the Israelites, and he reflects on blessings and how we might notice them. He asks, after 40 years, have you attained a heart to know, eyes to see, and ears to hear? And I think this is a question for us too. What would it mean to show up fully with our hearts both noticing and listening? What blessings might emerge if we choose dedication over browsing, presence over distraction, commitment over despair? What might it look like? And how could these potential blessings of possibility lead us and guide us towards something a little bit more whole? My work in Elul is considering how I can help move our broken world a little closer to shalom. And that's by seeing blessings and experiencing blessings and by showing up. And our tradition offers us many blessings. And they teach us that of all the ways in which we could see and notice and hear and bless, that we should recite 100 blessings a day. But the rabbi said that if we say and just have time for one prayer only, that we should say that one prayer with a full intention, with complete kavanah. And if we say that one prayer with complete kavanah, it's as if we've recited all 100. And that prayer is Ashrei. Ashrei teaches us when we dwell in a place with gladness, when we enter it with joy, when we dedicate ourselves to something beyond ourselves, we can be immersed and embraced by blessing. And so tonight, I feel the blessing of this community, the blessing of being home after years away. And amidst great brokenness, I feel the blessing of standing in this holy place with all of you. And I'm grateful for Cantor Zell, whose music offers us another pathway to shalom, and who will share with us tonight a melody for the holy days, for the high holy days, that invites us into the practice of blessing and presence. Ashrei yoshvei veitecha. Happy are those who dwell in your house. They sing your praise forever. It feels so good to be home. Shabbat shalom.
Feels good to have you home. A melody. This will be familiar to some of you who have been coming to Holy Singers with me, or if you attended Kripalu with me. This has become an earworm, and I hope it will feel as familiar and as inspiring to you as it does to me. Let me teach you the nigun. It sounds like this. Let's try that. Again. second part with me. Ya-da-da-da-da. Let's try all that together. You ready? I think you are. Once more. Here comes a really pretty ashrei. My turn first. Ashrei yoshvei beitecha. Oh, yeah, hallelujah. Ashrei yoshvei beitecha. Oh, listen. Yeah, hallelujah. Selah. Ashrei, 2, 3. Ashrei yoshvei beitecha. Oh, yeah, hallelujah. Ashrei yoshvei beitecha. Oh, yeah, hallelujah. Selah. Arumimcha Elohai HaMelech Vavarcha Shimcha Leolam Va'ed. Arumimcha Elohai HaMelech.
From the Psalms, Ashrei.
Vavarcha Shimcha Leolam Va'ed. Ya la 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 lo. Ya la lo. Ya la la lo. Ya la la lo. Ya la lo. Ya la la lo. Ashrei yoshvei beitecha. Oh, yeah, hallelujah. Ashrei yoshvei beitecha. Oh, yeah, hallelujah.
Hallelujah.